Welcome to a short flow embodying the Moon Salutation. We're going to do just one single round of a Moon Salutation, which, if you maybe recall from other classes in the past, that takes a little while. So it embodies a lot of poses. And instead of repeating that cycle, which is a beautiful practice, and you can find that elsewhere on this platform, we are going to kind of flow within those poses, and it will be a little bit of a variation of kind of your traditional moon salutation. And so I'm putting this class out there now with the idea of the week ahead embodies new moon when I'm recording this. And the new moon is a time for us to bring energy down. It's for a time for us to kind of reflect. The full moon is all about kind of bright, the full force energy. And then the new moon is about dark, quieter energy going inside. So that is really why we're working on this in this month, month of Connect. And I hope that you enjoy it. This is also, I just want to throw it out there. This is a great practice to revisit. Doesn't matter about the moon cycle, just when you want something a little quieter, but you still want to move. You want to get into those hips a little bit, even though you want something quieter. And if you're pregnant or you're just kind of, as some of you know, I'm just coming out of a sickness and illness. So, at times when you want to move, but you know that your capacity is a little bit lower than normal, this is a great practice to revisit. So I hope you enjoy it. All you need is your mat and yourself. Let's go ahead and start right in the middle. So in a moon salutation, we don't do any sun salutations, so there won't be any chaturangas or anything like that. I'm going to start with slightly wider feet and just pad into the earth. Take a couple breaths, landing, but also embodying flow. So we are focusing on quieter energy. At the same time, the moon is that feminine side of all of us, where there's a little bit more flow, a little bit more water element. So that's what we're going to tap into today. So there won't be a lot of pauses. If you need to pause, please go ahead. On an inhale, reach your arms up. On an exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right. We're going to do that several more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, you're going to lift that right leg and take a big step to the side and take your time to just arrange yourself. So toes out, heels in. We're going to have a nice wide goddess stance. And you can just arrange yourself as needed on your mat or off of your mat. Don't worry about it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop down into a goddess. We're going to do this several times. Inhale. Exhale. And so this is really kind of what we're looking for the whole class, is once we land in that next movement, your body, your energy, your breath kind of links up and meets you where you're at. Full moon is for manifesting. New moon is for listening. Good. Next time you inhale, straight arms, straight legs. Just exhale, soften the shoulders, but extend the fingers. Like a star taking up space. Good. Now hands to hips. Turn those right toes towards the front of your mat. Kick your left heel back. And I'm going to actually make a little more space. We're going in and out of triangle and warrior two. So you want to make sure that you've got enough space between your feet for that. Inhale, arms long. Exhale, bend right knee, warrior two. This is your flow. And land. Inhale. And exhale. So here you are. Again, familiar movements. So our brain doesn't have to think, we can receive those messages. Maybe they're just messages from within, telling you right where what you feel like, what you need, where you're at. Maybe they're kind of subtle reminders from beyond. Experiences, lessons, kind of trickle in when you get quieter. The next time you straighten your right leg, reach arms up. Exhale, right hand down, land on your shin. We'll just pause in triangle. Big inhale. Exhale, soften right knee as you bring left hand down. And then step left foot forward so you can land here with hips now squared forward. We're moving into what will feel like a pyramid pose. And again, we'll add our flow. So on an inhale, bend right knee, reach up to the sky, warrior one. And on an exhale, kind of dive over right leg. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. I just noticed I need a wider stance to make this movement. So I'm bringing my right foot right. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Just move. Last time, fold. Straight right leg. Let it just marinate for a moment. Good. Drop left knee. Adjust your right foot so that you do now have a hips width stance between the right foot and left knee. Inhale, rise up. And actually, I notice I feel a little too short here. I'm going to step my left knee back a little bit. So now I'm in a little bit more of an Anjaneyasana, low lunge. That feels better on my body. Take an inhale. So this is the one place, if you're pregnant, you're going to take an inhale and exhale, open to your left. Everyone else, inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale. So stay like this flow. Or again, pregnant, you can just do like an open twist here, or a little more closed, hands down. Or if it feels good on your spine, left elbow outside right thigh, twisting in to a little bit deeper twist, and we won't be here long. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, right leg back. Couple cow cats. Next time you inhale, come to a neutral spine. Make sure your knees and hips, your knees are directly underneath your hips, hands under shoulders. You're going to extend your left leg back. And everyone start there because this is kind of friendly for all. Just lift and lower. Lift and lower. Option to stick with that. Or right arm and lower. Right arm and lower. Keep going. Good. Option to stay with the flow. Or the next time you lift up, bend that left leg, hold with right hand. Bow, half bow. Stand long. And then arrange. You're now going to have your right knee, foot off the mat. Left leg long. Gatekeeper's flow. Open. And then land. Side plank. Close. Inhale. Exhale. Go through this a couple times. The next time you're in gatekeeper, stay. Left hand slides down that left calf. Stay like this or land. Right hand for a half side plank hold. Stay like that or lift left leg. Stay there, or come into a little mini Ardha Chandra Chapasana, half moon bow. Now that would normally be standing. See how it feels here. Good, release. Step your left foot. Take a moment here in this kind of half place, just to feel. Then step your right foot. Arrange yourself so that you can come down into a low squat malasana. You can always lift your heels if that makes the pose feel better. So as you land here, just kind of feel in to the earthiness of the pose. See if you can also tap into that feminine energy. Again, not related to gender, just related to one side of a coin in terms of energy. 2 more breaths in stillness. Inhale out of Malasa, reach arms to sky. Exhale, drop it down. You don't have to go as low. Inhale, reach up, side bend one way. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, other way. Exhale, drop it down. This is our flow. And if you maybe can tell, we've completed 1/2 of the cycle. That idea of this lunar energy moving through the phases and around again. One more, each side. Inhale, reach up. And then lift that left leg, big step. Toes out, heels in, moving into goddess. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and that's your flow. Next time you inhale into a star, reach those fingers, hug your shoulder blades in, breathe here and pause. Hands to hips, left toes point forward, front edge of mat. Kick your right foot back, and again, make a little more space if that feels like the right call. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Expand. Connect. Drop in. Let your mind, let your energy, let your body simply just settle onto the flow. Next time, your left leg is straight. Inhale, and then exhale. Left hand lands on shin. Triangle pose, pause. And again, savor those pauses. They're few and far between in this class. Inhale. Soften left knee, pivot towards the ground. Lift your right foot and arrange the feet. I need to step a little wider. I didn't on the other side. So you're starting in this pyramid pose, hips squared towards the front edge. On an inhale, bend left knee, rise it up to the sky. Exhale, dive down straight in left leg. You can always bend the knee a little bit, of course. Inhale, exhale, and continue. Good. The next time you fold, pause in pyramid pose and just drop in to the pause. Receive the energy, the information, the non-information from beyond yourself and also from within. Soften both knees, drop right knee. Again, I'm going to slide that right knee back a little bit. That's my back knee. Rising up into a low lunge. We'll go right into our twist. Inhale, and if you're modifying, you're exhaling, open. Otherwise, inhale, exhale towards the left. Try to turn from the belly on that exhale. So you can keep on with this movement or come into this kind of open twist. This is, again, barely a twist, but a nice hip stretch. Or right hand under shoulder twisting. Or right elbow outside of left thigh twisting. Obviously the deepest of the three. Unwind, hands down, left knee back. Come into a true tabletop. And a couple cow cats. Good. Inhale, neutral spine. Extend right leg back. Everyone starts together. We'll inhale down on the ground and then exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going or add left arm. Keep with this movement, or bend right leg, hold with left hand, bow, half bow. Return hand to earth, extend right leg way back. Pivot your left foot off the mat so thighs vertical. We'll move right into our gatekeeper's flow. Inhale. Exhale, land. Inhale. Exhale. Next time you come into gatekeeper, slide right hand down, right calf. Stay and linger. Inhale up, land left hand flat. Stay here in the side plank. Or lift right leg. You can pause there. I like to skip and just go right into the half bow Ardha Chandra Chapasana variation. So again, that's really a play on the standing half moon. Chapasana. But this is a great way to access it as well, closer to the earth. Release, step that right foot. Kind of move your hands and just stay here in this kind of half lunge place. And then lift your left knee, turn your toes out, and arrange into Malasana. So we've been here before. Settle, feel, listen. Stay like this or twist. I need to lift a heel to make this twist feel good in my body. So I'm going to lift my left heel. Place left hand down and then bring right hand to right thigh or extend up. Another option would be putting a roll under both heels, which gives some more lift to the hips. But this feels just good, just great. Good, return right hand, place it down. Transfer the weight into right toes, lift the right heel, ground the left, hand to left thigh, or hand to sky. Return through your Malasana and then come down to a seat. I always like to straighten my legs after having them bent because we're going to bend them again. This time, Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together. I feels comfortable in my body to pull the heels in. If it's better for you to have the feet further away, that's fine. Take an inhale, lift your heart, and we're going to go straight spine fold. Diving in here. Most likely you'll feel this in inner thighs, inner groin. So just kind of settle into that. We've done a lot with the hips today, both strengthening and opening. So just kind of notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Good, come back up. Extend your legs again just to straighten those knees. We'll do one more pose, very similar but different. This is our last pose. Bend the knees just like you did, but this time it's a long, wide, open diamond. And the feet are not touching. They're about 1.5 feet apart. And then from here, you can kind of lean in, forearm to calf, maybe even go a little deeper. And land. And so where we felt maybe sensation on the inner thighs earlier, this pose is intended to access outer hip, outer thigh. So let it do its work as you soften body and mind. In these last quiet moments of this class, this intention, see if you can just listen. Information and non-information coming in from beyond, coming in from yourself. Coming in from natural energy or real situations. And you can listen without doing. You can listen without making a plan or trying to change something. Three more breaths right here. Start to climb up out of the pose. This is where we will end this class. I encourage some meditation or shavasana or both. Thank you so much for being here.